The table is a supercharged container element. Let's bring it in. I'll bring in a new block and then go to Add Elements, and you will find it under the Content section. Click, hold and drag, and by default it comes in with a few settings to give you a good overview of what you can do with the table element. Go to the table element settings in the top right corner and go all the way to the left. Here you will see that we have a head section which you can activate, which you can hide. The same for the sidebar on the left. Your rows are controlled by this slider, but you can type in a value of more than 10. Columns, same as the rows. And then the width will be the constraint for the entire element. To work within the table contents is as simple as anything within the builder. Go to Add Elements and bring in the elements that you want to work with. This way you can build out really great sections that includes any of the content elements within the builder. Styling the color of the rows, you do that within the settings of the table element. Go to the color and you will see that you have these options. These will be alternate rows. The first one, if you put that on a gray, dark gray, and the second one on an orange. This gives you the idea of the alternating effect of the styling of the color for these rows. In the header, select any of the tags and you can add an icon on a label by label basis. Set the typography as well as your alignment. The settings here will give you padding for that section. To change the labels, simply select it and type in your title. The same apply for the labels in the sidebar. Select any of the labels and you can assign an icon on an individual basis, place it on the left or right, and change the size as well as spacing. Again, you have typography here, and this will only apply to the sidebar, which you can then set different typography settings to that of the head. The colors here are for the sidebar only, again setting alternate color settings if you wish to do so. From the settings, you have control over the size of the sidebar.